morning, Mom. What are you still doing here? What, did you expect me to stay in my room all day on a snow day? You do not have a snow day, mister. You have to go to school. But there's like 2 feet of snow out there. Every school within a 50-mile radius of us is closed, but your teacher called and said she refuses to cancel class. So I guess you guys are gonna sneak into the school. She can't do that. I know, but she's doing it anyway. Now get out of here. Well, it's about time you showed up. Make yourself useful and help Nedry shovel the snow. I can't feel my hands. I can't believe you're making us go to school when there's 2 feet of snow outside. You know what? Fine. We can have 1 day off. Everybody go home and enjoy your day. Yes! We don't even have to do remote learning. This is awesome. Remote learning? Does that mean you can learn from home? Everybody go home and get on your computer. I hate you, Evan. All right, students. Even though there's snow outside, we still need to learn. Who's excited? I am! Students, why are all of your cameras off? My camera's not off, Mother. I see you, Nedry. Students, I want you all to turn on your cameras right now. Otherwise, I will be very upset. That's it! I refuse to let them make me look like a fool! Nice snowman, Billy. Thanks! Building snowmen is one of my hidden talents. See, guys, I told you. All we have to do is log in and turn off our cameras. And then we get to skip class all day. That was such a good idea, Richard. Mrs. Flanderbottom probably thinks we're still in class. Nice snowman. Thank you! Mrs. Flanderbottom! Do you all think I'm a dummy? Kinda. So, you boys think it's acceptable just to skip class? There's 2 feet of snow outside. School's closed. Yes, school was closed, but we can still learn remotely. I was there, but none of you were. We were just trying to have a little fun. I hope you boys had lots of fun, because this is your last day off. Forever. What do you mean? Now that we can have remote learning, we're gonna be having class on the weekends too. Oh, and all through summer. You can't be serious. Oh, I'm very serious. Now I'm gonna go back home and log on to class. You all better be there, or else I'll make school last 24 hours. We gotta go home, guys. I don't want to have 24-hour school. Guys, chill. We can't have class on the internet if our teacher doesn't have access to the internet. There. Class dismissed. All right, it's time for online class to begin. Huh? Why isn't it working? Nedry, get in here right now! What's wrong, Mother? I was just about to log on to our online class. I think my computer is broken. It's not letting me connect to the internet. Oh, Mother, your computer's not broken. Our internet is probably down. I just need to reset the router. Huh? Where's our router? It's missing. Someone stole our Wi-Fi? Oh, no. I bet your father took it when he left us. Wait, what? I'm afraid I'm going to have to do the unthinkable. Cancel class? No! All of the students are going to be so upset. I can't believe she's late to start class. Hey, your teacher just called and said online class is canceled today. Yes! Well, students, I hope you all enjoyed the 1 day off you will ever have. It was great. We needed that. No, you did not need that. You needed to learn. But there was 2 feet of snow outside. Snow should not stop learning. We could have still learned remotely, but unfortunately my Wi-Fi router was stolen. I wonder who could have done that. You know you could have just gone to a place with free Wi-Fi, right? Excuse me? Evan, don't say anything else. There's like hundreds of places with free Wi-Fi. Barnes & Noble, McDonald's, even the public library. But of course you wouldn't know that, because you're not a tech genius, and I am. Very good. Tomorrow I'm gonna go to McDonald's, and we are gonna have online class. I'm sorry, what? But tomorrow's a Saturday. Exactly. Evan, you make my life miserable. All right, let's get this party started. Look, guys, I know it's a Saturday, but Mrs. Flanderbottom is making us do online classes now, remember? Oh, that's right! We gotta go home and log on to our computers! I don't want to learn on the weekend! Relax. Our online class isn't gonna last very long. Mrs. Flanderbottom is gonna be mad that we're all together. She's gonna say it distracts from learning. And then she's gonna freak out a little bit and get kicked out of McDonald's. All right, students, it's time for our first Saturday skill session to begin. I'm in McDonald's stealing the Wi-Fi, but as long as I stay quiet, they'll have no idea. Hi, Mrs. Flanderbottom. Where are the rest of your classmates? We're all together. We're excited to learn. I'm not. Students, you should not be together. That distracts from learning. Go home and get on your own computers right now. But being with friends is important. Students, I refuse to repeat myself. Learning is more important than friendship. Go home now! Ma'am, you're scaring everybody in the restaurant. You need to leave. You students won this round. Enjoy your weekend. All right, guys, it's game time. Get pumped. We are so gonna win. Billy, I don't know why you're talking, bro. You're gonna be sitting on the bench the whole day. Trevor, don't say that stuff to Billy. He's just as much a part of the team as you. Yeah, but he's not good. He's never even scored a goal. Neither have you. Well, that's because I'm the guy who passes the ball to the people who score the goals. All right, boys, listen up. Guys, quiet. My dad's talking. All right, Dad, what position are you going to put me in? You're going to be sitting on the bench, Trevor. What? The rest of you boys go out there, kick the ball around, and win the game. Yes, sir. We won't let you down, Coach. Dad, I think you got me confused with Billy. I never sit the bench. Yup, and that's why we keep losing. I have a feeling with you out, we're gonna win. Hey, Dad, can you put me in the game now? Quiet, Trevor. We're actually doing a really good job right now. Come on, boys, kick that ball. Oh, man, this is the worst. Trevor, could you be quiet? Sitting on the bench is a great time for us to do some light reading. I shouldn't be sitting on the bench. I should be out there winning the game for us. Because I'm an athlete, and the bench is for people who aren't athletic. Excuse me, I'm sitting right here. Exactly. Hey, I happen to be an expert swordsman. Whatever. We're gonna lose this game today, and my dad is never gonna sit me on the bench again. We won the game! What? The game started 5 minutes ago. But Billy scored 10 goals, so they ended the game early. Yeah, I didn't realize that all I had to do was kick the ball and then it goes in the net. Billy, I'm so proud of you for winning this game, boy. I don't think I've ever been prouder of anyone in my life. Dad, what about me? No. All right, boys, to celebrate our team's big win today, I'm buying everybody pizza. Yes, pizza! You deserve it, Billy. You scored 10 goals all by yourself. What do you want? I'll have a large cheese pizza, just for me. You got it, boss. I'll have a meat lover's pizza, Dad, so I can have all the protein. I'm not getting you anything, Trevor. You sat on the bench. Everybody who sat on the bench only gets ice cubes. Oh, good. I was so worried I'd have to eat pizza. I'm allergic to dairy. That's not fair. I could have scored a ton of goals if I wasn't sitting on the bench. No, you couldn't have. Anyway, I have a big announcement, boys. Because of our win today, we're going to the championships. Awesome! I've always wanted to play in the championships. You're going to be sitting on the bench, just like you did today. And Billy's going to be out there scoring some goals. I won't let you down, Coach. Billy, are you okay? I'm okay, except I have a headache, and I'm pretty dizzy, and I have a ringing in my ears. Those are the signs of a concussion. Dad, why are you crying? We're at the championships. I know that, Trevor, but we're not gonna win because you threw an ice cube at our best player, Billy, and now he's got a concussion so he can't play. Coach, I'm fine. Billy, you're talking to the sky. Oh, Coach, I'm fine. Now you're talking to the dirt. Oh, okay, maybe I'm not fine. Who's gonna replace Billy? He scored 10 goals in the last game. I think your best option is right in front of you, Dad. All right, it's time for my reading adventure to begin. Hey, nerdy boy. Are you talking to me? Of course I am. Get up off the bench. You're gonna be playing today. What? You're gonna play Ned before you play me? Ned's not even an athlete. He's got a good point, sir. I don't really like playing sports. I'd much rather sit here and read. Reading's for babies. Now you go out there, score some goals, and win this game for me, boy. Oh, fiddlesticks! I can't believe my dad made me sit on the bench during the championship game. That's because you're bad, but I'm really good. That's why your dad didn't play me today. He's trying to conserve my energy for later in the season. There is no later in the season. Oh. And my dad is wasting our chance to win by putting the nerdiest boy on the team in the game. Ned, I'm gonna pass to you. Ouch! Why would you kick that at me? So you can score. I'm not even gonna watch this. Ned, kick the ball! Okay! Yes! He scored! We won! What? We did it, boys! We're the champions of the world! Everyone gets a trophy. Here you go, Ned. I'm an athlete! And you get a trophy for making that great pass? Thanks, coach! And Billy, even though you're injured, you get a trophy for helping us get here. Thanks, coach. Oh, shoot, they didn't give us enough trophies. I only have one more. Hey, Dad, I want a trophy. You were pouting on the bench the whole time. I'm giving this to someone who truly deserves it. Evan. I've never had a trophy for anything in my life. I'm gonna cherish this forever. Oops. Students, raise your hands if you're excited for our field trip to the art museum. No one's excited. We'd all rather be in school. Art museums are fun, Evan. You get to see all the wonderful art on display. This is why no one likes you, Kevin, because you think art is cool. I'd rather go somewhere more fun, like an arcade. Evan, your brain is being manipulated by those video games. I want you to turn that off so you can appreciate the art today. No, I don't care about art. I care about Mario Kart. Turn it off now or else I will throw it out the window. You wouldn't dare throw it out the window. Oh, really? My Switch! There, now you can finally appreciate the art. We're almost there! Everyone get excited! That's my fourth Switch that got thrown out of a window. My dad's not gonna buy me another one now. You should just steal some art from the museum. I bet it's worth a lot of money. You're a genius! I shouldn't have said that. Students, I know there's a lot of art, but I want you all to take the time to appreciate that these artists are much more talented than you'll ever be. This art is so beautiful! Which one am I gonna steal? Hey, Kevin. What's up, partner? I think your brother Evan is gonna steal a painting. What? Evan, are you about to steal? No? Good, because stealing is very wrong. Mother, there's a piece of art missing! Oh no. Evan, could you hold this? Okay, thanks. Oh my gosh! There is a piece of art missing! Who stole it? Guys, seriously, stealing art is not cool. Evan, what's in the bag? I don't know. Let's find out. Evan, did you steal it? No, I've been framed. Literally. Stealing is not a joke, Evan. Evan, the police are here to arrest someone. Did you steal this painting? No, I would never steal a painting. I mean, I was going to, but I didn't. Then why was it in your hands, Evan? Richard gave it to me. Oh, that makes a lot of sense. He's right. I did give it to him. Wait, you're actually admitting to it? I'm sorry, Evan, but I wasn't the one who stole it. Ned stole it, and then he forced it into my hands. Wait, what? Nedry Louise Flanderbottom. Oh no, she said my full name. I'm in serious trouble. I can't believe my own son would steal a painting. I didn't steal it. Did I? I don't know. Richard's such a good liar. I can't remember if I did that or not. Okay, everyone get on the bus. Now, aren't you gonna turn Ned into the police? I would never do that because he is my son. Plus, I really like this painting. I'm gonna hang it up in our house and everyone's gonna be jealous. Now let's go.